Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily Giz Wiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1138 for Wednesday, July 21st, 2010, the Coby Picture Clock.
Now, get ready for Dick.
Middle of the week, time for the Wednesday theme. And it would be time if I would just press the button.
It's Wednesday.
There it is. I don't have a Wednesday song, really.
Theme day.
I could sing the Monday song over again.
No, it's Wednesday.
Theme Tree Wednesday, the show you cannot hum.
There's no way.
The day when there's no theme.
Dickie DeBartolo, how the hell are you there?
I'm Super Leo. How are you, pal?
I am well indeed. What is?
I meant to ask. Go ahead.
No, there was nothing more after that. It was just what is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, see, that's how simpatico we are.
Right.
I knew you had nothing there, and I didn't want you to look stupid.
You leapt in to save me.
Jumped in.
Bless you.
No, what I was going to say is I assume your twits are done live.
Oh,
your
yes.
Tweets, rather. Yeah.
My tweets or my twits? There is a difference.
Your
you mean
tweets.
the show twit or the Twitter's tweets?
The Twitter
tweets on Twitter?
Tweets.
The Twitter tweets? Yeah.
The Twitter tweets. Twitter tweets. Twitter tweets.
Somebody from 1955 listening to this would really think we'd lost it. Yes,
I don't think 55. How about 2010?
Yeah, my Twitter tweets are live.
Okay.
Well, how would you not do them live?
Okay. So when did Abby? You said something about Abby was giving a speech.
Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so proud of Abby.
But I thought it's nothing to do with school, right? Because school is over.
No, it's not school. She was invited to this a program called The Future of the Web, and it's actually a real honor. It's meet the people who are going to be the future of the internet, who are changing the world on the internet, and she is one of the featured speakers. I'm just so proud of her.
Wow.
Yeah.
But shouldn't you also be on that? Aren't you one of the...
No. It's the young people, not the old farts.
Oh. Okay.
So that's why they left me out.
Oh, okay.
No, I couldn't be more proud. It's called Tomorrow's Web at tomorrowsweb.com, and it's the San Francisco one. And Abby will be speaking. I think I'm not gonna get to go because I'm gonna be in Detroit. I think it's July 31st in San Francisco.
Oh.
I'm so sad that I can't see it. But Abby's one of the speakers. Brian Wong, Chris Layden, Dan Levile, Daniel Brusilowski, Jamie Rumbelow, Mark Bow. These are teens and 20-somethings, but mostly teens who are really changing the world. I think this is just so cool. Tomorrowsweb.com, and tickets are still available. It's a little pricey. If you're a young entrepreneur, 19 or under, it's $30. If you're an old entrepreneur, like me, $46.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, it's a conference. There's more than just that.
Okay. A workshop.
It's not just to see Abby. No, I think this is.
Although
really
I'd
exciting.
pay $50 for that.
I'm so sad that I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to hope that they stream it or something so I can watch it.
I bet they will.
Yeah.
I bet they will. If you have anything to do.
So thank you for asking me about that. Yeah, Tomorrow's Web.
I saw that twit, and you in 140 characters, you can't say all that much, though.
Well, basically, what I'm saying is I'm proud of my daughter, who is 18 years old and is already considered one of the people behind the future of the web. And I think it's true. She does a podcast called Abby's Road. It's funny. What's interesting about these kids is they are not geeks, as we who were early on in technology were. This is their life. They grew up with this. And so, I wouldn't call Abby a geek per se. But she's very savvy, right? And for her, when you talk about media, of course you're talking about the internet, which I love. She's very interested in media, and for her, that's the internet.
No, it's great. It's great.
Anyway, thank you for that. I appreciate the chance.
You're
to
quite
give her
welcome,
a plug.
sir.
So, what do you got for us today, huh?
I have actually, I'm going to do a letter at both ends because the letter here sort of applies to today's gadget. I can do it without a theme.
We got
Alex,
plenty, God knows.
Oh, I play a theme, but do
Just
it. We'll do
random. I'll do a random theme from absolutely nowhere. Ah, yes. And now, a letter.
That's got everybody jumping around the room.
It's so rock and roll. It's such a danceable theme, isn't it?
It is. Alex Nislick, Nislick, right? Hey, I found the Coby Snap 3000 at J&R Music for $19.99. I added an 8-gigabyte SD card for $10.
Wow. Got
free shipping. This is amazing. This was a little camcorder that listed for $30 and is now selling for under $20. Thanks for the show. I also bought the Joby Gorilla torch for my boat. I use it when I work on the engine. I love the fact that it has a dimming feature. The Gorilla part of torch is a flashlight you can twist around any sort of pipe and it'll hold and shine the light where you want it. So, Alex, thanks for that. And, Alex, it's very funny. I read the letter because the people at Coby said, hey, you liked our under $30 camcorder. I thought we would send you our under $30 digital picture frame clock.
Wow.
So this is new from Coby. And what's neat about this, let me just find the model number. It's the Coby DP 356. So it's a 3.5 inch.
Hold up a little higher. A little higher.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
Look at that.
So, Leo, it has built-in calendar, built-in temperature, also plays music, can use everything is on. You put the memory in. It has an SD card slot in the back, or comes with an SD with a USB cable. So you can download pictures, again, to your own SD card. A built-in speaker. You can also set it up so that as the slideshow plays, your own music is the background music. A calendar, a few other features. And I found it on the internet. It just came out, but it's $25. So
that's amazing for a picture frame. And what now? I can't tell from the video, but is the quality pretty good?
Leo, it's not that. I tell you, for the size of the frame, it's actually 320 by 240.
Okay, that's fine. And is the color good?
Yes, the color's pretty. The color is very decent.
Oh,
and you can set it up so that it shows the clock in the corner of your slideshow. You can set it up so that the calendar's there with a tiny little slideshow up in the corner. I thought that Coby, they used to be really the bare bones people. And I used to stay away from Coby stuff. And then one year they sent me something. And I said, this is not bad. Then the $30 camcorder just knocked me out. If you go to my YouTube channel, just look for a backyard squirrel, and I shot video with that.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, and that's when it was $30, and now you can get it for $20. I was just thinking when I was reading
they sell these at like Walmart and stuff too, right?
I think that's exactly the market they're in. Yeah. That's exactly the market they're in. And at Amazon.com, I think the list is $30. It's already come in at $24.95. So it's the Coby DP 356, and the only thing you have to add to it is your own SD card. But you probably
doesn't
have 5
memory. Yeah, but that's easy.
It has no built-in memory. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
So the even easier thing is to just put the SD card in your computer, drag everything and then stick that in the back of the clock.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty, and it's AC. It's not a battery operated clock. So just keep that in mind.
So the only thing that's tough to remember is the number DP356.
6. Yeah, I'm not quite sure they didn't give it a name or something.
Well, you know what I did is I just searched for Coby picture frame clock.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And that worked pretty well. But it is the 356.
And it takes the new cards up to 32 gigabytes. So, you know, it's interesting. You forget that devices a year or two old don't recognize those new 16 gigabyte and 32 gigabyte cards. I have an old digital camera. I put a 16 gigabyte card in, and the screen just said, "Huh?" You know, it just.
What's that? What? I don't understand. What is that you just stuck in me? I know you were good. You were good. You were thinking. That's what she said. But you didn't do it, and I like that about you, Dick. You don't work blue.
I don't. No, I don't work blue.
You don't. I don't. You're thinking about the kids.
Yeah, it's because it's easier to work. You know,
it is. It's kind of a.
It's always a thing I hate in movies where they drag out an old person, especially an old lady, and she swears, and the audience goes berserk.
Right? Because isn't that funny? Isn't that funny when old ladies swear?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Okay, so it might look funny, but it really didn't take any talent to say, hey,
it was funny
to get out an old lady.
It was funny when they did it in airplanes.
When your mother did it.
And when my mom went off on me. That was great. That was a moment.
That was hysterical.
Dicky. Go to Dick's website. The GizWiz site is GizWiz.Biz. There you see all sorts of, pictures, notes about the products we talk about, and on the show stuff he does on other shows like World News Now, and the What the Heck Is It contest, which is a great chance for you.
Yes, the new one is up there and running.
Any good guesses yet?
Some fun stuff, yeah.
And the answer to the
last
previous
week,
one,
I think
too.
you almost nailed it.
Oh, really? Did I by accident?
Yeah, you want to take another guess? GizWiz.Biz. Oh, and Myra made me a beautiful link. So instead of having to look for it in a little type, there's a big link for the What the Heck Is It?
I didn't know she was a graphic artist.
She is. She has her own little graphic artist.
I love that.
She did that
really
for
great.
me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Myra. Where'd she get that goofy picture?
The one day that she's not here because she's on some sort of retreat where I think she said she's not going to have a computer.
Oh, yeah, because she's usually in her
that's
chat
okay.
room.
She'll watch.
So there it is. There it is. It's the styrofoam donut.
What the heck is that?
Rocky's glasses bumpers.
Oh, that's not bad. That's very good.
See, clever is better because you've got more Mad magazines, 24 for the cute, silly, wrong answer. And only 12 for the right
because
answer.
that takes more. Although people tell me that they take the photograph, they blow it up, and evidently there's a Google. Do you know about this?
There's a Google image search now.
Oh, okay. And and you put it in image search and say find something like this.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, it's gonna pretty soon. You're not gonna be able to do this contest anymore. People will be too smart. Isn't that a shame?
Well, you know what, Leo? You talked about it, and I got on Google Voice. That is knockout amazing.
Yeah,
that
I love
you
Google Voice. Yeah,
you tell people what people you want to ring, what phone. It's just amazing, amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty great. All right, my friend, we're going to take a break, but we'll be back tomorrow with another great Giz Wiz show.
I'll be here.
DAIL. Why? It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.